guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're already a subscriber, if you're new, welcome, and don't forget to like, share, ring the notification bell. If you have been seeing this channel, viewing the content, but you have not subscribed, this is the time for you to subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so that when I post new videos, you are first to get notified. My name is Penina and I'm currently living in Italy. In this channel we talk all things beauty, education, career goals, Italian culture, Tanzanian culture. In this playlist of elegance and tips with Penina, we talk everything elegance, beauty, tips, elegance journey, advice, dating and everything. So you're welcome. I'll put it somewhere here or here. You can view the video where I talk about singleness for ladies in 2024. And as I said before, singleness can be fun. Singleness is not a boring moment, because sometimes when someone is single, it can be boring for some people because they just don't know what to do, and sometimes it can be challenging to be single and have fun for yourself. So this video talks about the funny things you can do as a single lady in 2024. I know some of us likes to travel, some of us like to do many things, but this video lists some of the fun activities that you can do as a single lady in 2024. So one of the main things which for me I love to do is to travel. So if you plan to go on that dream trip, whether it's to go to Zanzibar in Tanzania, whether it's to go to the Maldives, whether to come to Italy, which is the favorite country and spot for many Americans and other women in the world, whether you want to go to Rome, romantic cities where people have found love in Venice, this is your time for you to take the chance and make a plan and travel. For example, for me, I have always wanted, I'm in Italy, but I'm in the northern part of Italy, so the southern part and the central part can be a bit far from here. So I've been always wanted to go to Venice, because Venice is the beautiful city and it's a city of love. There's a lot of things to see. They have the carnivals in the winter season, like in the autumn also. So it has been my dreams. I've been pushing it. I'm like, oh, but I will go in Venice. It's a city of love. I'm single and I'll be there alone. And I've been making excuses actually. So this time of the year 2023, at the end of the year, I said this is my time. So I booked the plane, I booked the room, and here I was in Venice. I had the best time of my life. I met new people, I made friends. So this is one of the things which you can do as a single lady. Life doesn't have to be boring because you are single. Life doesn't have to stop because you're single waiting for that soulmate or partner to take you on your dream trip. So this is your time to do whatever you want. So another thing is you can also do the things which you always wanted to do. One of the first one which I've said, trips, but there are other things which you have always wanted to do. If you wanted to take that dancing class, if you have always wanted to do that, to go and climb on mountain, for instance Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, you can do that. So this is the time to do those things which you wanted to do. Maybe you don't know how to cook, this is your time. You can take the time and learn how to cook. If you wanted, I love martial arts. If you want to learn for self-defense and just for self-security, this is your time. You can learn that. For instance, I've always wanted to do climbing, because in Italy, in autumn and in the summer, in the winter season, Italians like to go to climb mountains. So they go deep in the mountains to climb. This time I went with my friends. We saw a lot of beautiful places. We saw castles, we climbed the mountain, we had fun, we talked. So these are the things which you could do, all the things which you always wanted to do. You don't have to go alone. You can take friends who are also interested with the same thing. So just for safety, don't go alone in the mountain and be alone in the forest, but this is your time. You can do things like that. And yeah, that is the thing which you could do, things that you enjoy, things you have always wanted to do, but you keep putting them aside, saying that, oh, I will do this when I have someone, I will do this when I have someone. This is your time to do that. Another thing which you could do is plan for a Bible study or study group. If you're a Christian, a Bible study group. If you're a Muslim, maybe you also have study groups which you cultivate your faith, or just a study group where you read books and things like that. For me, in Italy, so I have not found Bible study group, because people in Italy in faith, they have their own beliefs and they don't follow so much faith as maybe as us Africans or other countries. So it's hard for me to find a Bible study group, but I have found an online Bible study group which is in the NIV Bible. So in that group I have like a study plan for the whole year, for the whole week. So do something which you really makes you feel, I don't know, liberated, or makes you feel free, because reading also can be good to develop your mentality, new vocabularies, because we are still learning. Even when we speak English, even when we speak Italian, learning is never ending. We still learn and do new things every day. And another thing you could do, fun activity you could do as a single lady in 2024, is have a girls' night out or a girls' days out. So I understand sometimes it can be hard, especially if your friends are not single, they have their boyfriend, they're married. So when you want to propose something, maybe this one has to take children at school, this one has to do this one has a date with the boyfriend, with the husband. So it can be a little challenging, but you could do that with your family, like with your mom, with sisters, cousins, even your friends, because I believe that we all can make time for the people we love. So it doesn't matter how complicated or how busy we are, we all can make time for that special someone, whether it is our sister, friends, cousins, daughters. And so this is the thing, just take yourself out also. You could take yourself out with your friends, with your relatives, cousins, and just have fun. Just don't lock yourself out in the room and say that, oh, I'm single, I don't have anyone, there's no fun and something. Singleness is a season which you yourself can make it fun. Don't wait for other people to make you happy. Happiness cannot be found from other people. It starts with you and goes to the other people. You know, like when you are happy, even people around you are happy like that. If you are someone who is always like even people around you are not happy. So everything starts with you. Don't just stay around and say like, oh, I'm single, I'm waiting for that special someone, something like that. Another thing you can try, or another fun activity you can try as a single lady, is try new food. For me, I am a little bit athletic in body size or body shape, but I do love to eat. I don't eat so much, but I do love to try new food. So I love Korean kimchi, sushi, Italian pastas and food. So when I get time, I just go to those foreign restaurants, yes, they say in Italian, and try new things. This can be your time. If you have always wanted to try Korean food and you haven't, just take yourself out in a Korean restaurant, order something and try it. If you wanted to try Italian food or Arabic food, something which you have not tried before, don't be afraid that I will be there alone in the restaurant. You never know, maybe you could meet someone even in the restaurant while trying new things and find out that you have things which you love in common. So another fun thing you could do as a single lady is leading. So I know leading is not for most of us, and it can be challenging to lead, especially if you have not grown in that manner of leading. In Italia, a lot of children, they start leading when they are so small. So you find a girl or a child who is 6 years old has already read more than 10 books. So the leading culture is here in Italy. So children start leading when they are small, so they go with that culture. When they grow up, reading is just part of them. You find someone in the house with a shelf of books, they read all the books, which is something in Africa maybe we do not have. But if you are passionate about reading, this is your time for you to pick that book you have not been reading. You have it on your shelf, just looking at it every day, like how I do sometimes. You're not reading, this is your time. Just take 15 minutes, 20 minutes a day. You may be shocked that the 15 minutes you take per day to just read a book is so much in a year. So it's the thing which you can do. You don't have to read pages and pages, hours and hours. You just have to take some. For example, me now, I'm reading Becoming by Michelle Obama. So I take at least 15 minutes, if I can't 10 minutes. So this is something which you can do, and reading can be fun and adds to your knowledge which you already have, but adds to more wisdom and more knowledge. So there are a lot of things which you can do. There are a lot of activities as a fun lady. There are a lot of activities as a single lady you could do in the time which you're waiting to find that special someone. Don't just stop your life and wait for someone to come and what do they say? To come and fill that void you have been feeling. No one is going to fill the void which you are feeling. It is only you who will work on that. And you are not defined by having someone, or you're not defined by relationship status. You are defined by you. So it all begins with you. Have fun, do the things you always wanted to do, and use this time wisely, because probably in the future you wouldn't have this time again to do the things you love. So this is a time for you to enjoy and do. So tell me in the comment section, what are the things you like to do as a single lady? So maybe we could all share and have the idea and do the fun activities together. Don't be afraid, just comment there in the comment section below and tell us what are the fun things you like to do as a single lady. And that will be all for today, and kisses from Italy. Love, love, ciao, ciao, ciao.